Morning booktube. It is the 15th of December and it is about 10, just after 20 after 10 in the morning. I am waiting for my breakfast to cool down. I made a homemade egg McMuffin, one of my favorite things. Much tastier than McDonald's and much more affordable too. Anyway, so yes, I'm waiting for that to happen, and I thought, the last few, I've just literally sat here and been like, hey, here's what I've read over the last few days, blah, blah, blah. But I thought I would actually vlog today. So this is probably going to encompass Sunday and Monday. So yeah. But anyway, first thing, the reason I came on this morning is because, oops, sorry for my thumb, is because when I was looking at my blanket last night, I think when I was showing you guys, I realized that I need to put in 32 more squares to finish the row, which is kind of one of my goals. So I decided, instead of doing one a day, I'm going to do 2 a day till the end of the year. So that is, including today, 16 more days. So that will work perfectly, and I will get to the end of that row. Not like it matters. It's just kind of a nice goal to have for the end of the year. You know what I mean? So the one yarn, I picked it yesterday and I showed it to you guys, is this one. I already pulled it out, but I pulled another one this morning, and that is this one. So this one is also going to get added to the blanket today. So I'll show you guys an update later on. I am heading out to bingo in a little bit with my mom. I decided to go because we won yesterday and I had the money, and I thought, why the heck not? But while I'm sitting here, I also thought I would show you my tea for today. So the tea for the 15th, let me go and sit back in my chair. Here it is. I'm just opening it up. I'm not going to turn the camera on or anything like that. The 15th is right there. So right underneath the 16th, you can probably see it. So let's turn this around. I think we got another rooibos, you guys. Ooh, super ginger. I don't know if I'd like this one or not. Super ginger. I will try it. It says spicy, sweet, and comforting. Ginger's supposed to be good if you have an upset stomach, right, you guys? But yeah, it just says like ginger, green rooibos, black pepper. Woo. Pink peppercorn. I'm interested. I shall try it tonight. What's the caffeine content? It's caffeine free. So there we go. There's that too. So yeah, so there's the tea for this morning, for the 15th. And yeah, like I said, bingo, and then I'll be coming home and I have a couple videos to record for this week. I put my arm down here, rest it. And then I'm going to sit and relax and do some reading. So I've already been doing some reading this morning. I knit on my socks when I got up, and I was working on my blanket a bit. And I've been listening to Wrapped Up in You by Jill Shalvis, the newest book in the Heartbreaker Bay series. I am enjoying it. It's very, very weird. I do not have as many audiobooks as I originally had on my list for this month. I've moved a lot over to just regular, like, ebooks. And because, you know, like I think I mentioned before, financially, I got rid of the Audible Escape package and I got rid of my Audible credit. But now I'm contemplating on actually taking back the Audible Escape package. I do not need it right now, so I might wait until closer to the end of the month and maybe reinstate just the Escape package, not worry about the credit, because I found I really wasn't using the credits. Most of what I wanted to listen to was either on the Audible Escape package or through my library or through Scribed. So, you know, why pay for the extra thing if it's something I wasn't really going to use? So anyway, and plus the other thing is too, is that I found a lot of the time, like, the credit cost you $14.95 a month, but oftentimes the books that I'd be looking at to purchase were like $10 or $12 or even $13. And I thought, why am I going to use a credit on a book that's worth less than the cost of the credit? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so I think I might just reinstate the Escape package. So we shall see. That'll probably be coming later in the month, in another few weeks or so. Maybe a little gift to myself for the Christmas season to have for January. But I like to kind of coincide my subscriptions with pay dates. So that way I don't have to panic halfway through a pay date, like, you know, between pays, and be like, oh, why did this $20 charge come out? You know what I mean? So yeah, so anyway, that's just a little chatty. Yeah, that's really all I have to talk about right now. I will talk to you guys later on. Bye, guys. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. It is the 16th of December, and I just got a tiny little clip for you yesterday, and I forgot completely to vlog again when I got home and all that stuff. So I did get some reading done yesterday. I was reading, oh gosh, Wrapped Up in You by Jill Shalvis on audio, which I am really enjoying. At this point right now, I'm about 72% of the way through it on audio. I will definitely get it done tomorrow. Really enjoyable. And today I finished 2 books, which is always very exciting. I finished reading, what's it called? Is it Tamed by the Texan by Maureen Child? That's horrible of me that I cannot remember the name of the book. Oh my gosh, but I did finish it today. That one was enjoyable too. What was a nice surprise, I don't have the, I'll try and remember to put the picture in here, is that you wouldn't be able to tell from the cover, but it is actually a Christmas story. Well, it takes place during Christmas, and there's a lot of discussion of decorations and the holidays, and at one point in the book they go to the Texas Cattlemen Club Christmas party, so it's kind of immersed in Christmas, which was totally unexpected. I like to call those the surprise Christmas stories, when you don't know that, even just from reading the back of the book or looking at the cover, that it takes place during the holiday season, so that was kind of fun. So I can add that as another Christmas book that I read this year, so that's always great, because I am participating in a challenge on the Romance Readers Reading Group on Goodreads called the Anti-Stress Holiday Challenge, which is where you just pick, like, I'm going to read 5 holiday books, between November and December. I think it actually started, like, early November, and it ends in early January, so it gives you 2 months. And it's literally books that have any holiday in them you can count towards. I put myself down for 20 books. I have to go and update that now that I'm talking about it. But yeah, so that was kind of fun, a surprise holiday book. The other one that I finished today was When You Least Expect It by Helen Lacey, which is the book in my 40 Years of Harlequin project. This one was cute, second chance romance. I've mentioned it before. It was about a couple who were at one point married, and then they divorced, and then they ended up meeting up at like a conference just by chance at this hotel, and of course spend the night together, and she ends up getting pregnant. So at the beginning of the book, she comes back to town. She's 5 months pregnant to tell him, hey, guess what? But they have a lot of history, a lot of not so good history, a lot of words that were said to each other that, had a very difficult time taking them back, kind of an idea. So yeah, but it was a good story, and I did really enjoy it. So full reviews of both of those books are going to be up, of course, this coming Sunday on my channel. So the only other thing I want to share with you, this is going to be a very quick clip, you guys. I really don't have much else to talk about. Work today, of course, I'm already in my jammies. I got home and I put on my fuzzy llama jammies, because it's just been that kind of day. It's going to go down to -9 tonight. And they're calling for some flurries and stuff like that overnight or in the morning or something like that. So yay. I kind of wish that all the snow that we already had so far this year would have stuck around for Christmas, and it doesn't look like we're really going to be getting a lot of snow between now and Christmas, which is a little disappointing, because that's when you really want the snow, because it makes everything pretty. But yeah, so back to work today. I have 4 more days this week, the weekend, and then only 2 days next week, because of course Monday and Tuesday are the 23rd and 24th, and then I'm off for, I think it's 8 days, and I cannot wait. Yes, I will be talking a lot about my time off, because I am so super excited. So as I've mentioned, you guys already know that Garrett had lost his job, but he today went to a couple of temp agencies and employment agencies, so do keep your fingers crossed that something pops up, because that would be super fantastic. Even if he can get something where he's working just a couple days a week just to get some extra income, that would be fantastic. But I looked at the budget, and we had a little bit of money. I mean, we had to buy presents for my niece and nephew, and I'm getting something for my dad. I am going to be knitting something for my mom, but it hasn't been started yet, so it's going to be an IOU to my mom. But other than that, that's all we're buying for. I decided, sorry, I was trying to remember where I was going with this. So I looked at the budget, and we had a little bit of money, and I said, we deserve to get a little something for Christmas. Not that we didn't buy whatever we wanted when we had the money, that's not the point, but I said, just to have a little something to say, hey, this is what I got for Christmas. So Garrett and I we placed a very small order on Amazon. Actually, one of the things I placed on order on Amazon was my niece's Christmas gift. But anyway, Garrett ended up picking some more I think it's called filament for his 3D printer. And I actually decided to break down, because I thought, let's get something like, for me, like Garrett wanted more of that, so that's fine. But I wanted something that I wasn't necessarily going to go out and buy for myself. And I've been really debating back and forth on doing this, and I thought, okay, it's the end of the month. A brand new year starts in just a few weeks. So I actually decided to go ahead and I bought myself a really, really nice planner, a paper planner, but it's undated, which is great. And it's got this gorgeous teal blue leather looking cover, but it's a bigger size. It's not like a pocket size, like it's a decent size, probably about the size of a trade paperback book. And it'll fit the stickers that I have from Sweet Kawaii Designs that I've been using now. If you guys have been following, you know that I have my planner that I created myself, my reading journal. So essentially this planner is going to be my new reading journal. And I've been looking at other people's pictures that they've been posting. I've been looking at what's inside of it. And I'm like, this is how I can modify it ever so slightly to use it for the purposes that I want. But I wanted a nice, I love the 3-hole binder, or the 3-ring binder. I think that's great. But I want something a little bit more stable. Does that make sense? And if I really like this binder, I might end up buying myself a couple more during the year, because again, they're undated. So I can keep them for a good couple years and kind of like just get different colors for each of the different years. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I might go ahead and buy like a couple more. They were about $30. So when I get it, I will show you guys what it looks like, you know, undone, with nothing in it, unplanned in, if you will, unjournaled. And, you know, I'll try and link it or give you guys the name of it or something if you want to order one for yourself. They had all different colors, like I said. They had the bright teal blue, which I really liked. The pink was out of stock. They had like a bright pink and obnoxious. Like the colors, the cover colors are kind of obnoxious, and I kind of love them. So they had like a bright blue, bright pink, bright green, bright orange, and a black. So I'm almost tempted to get like one in every color if I really like them and find myself using them. Like the main, like it's got your 2-page, like at the beginning of every month. It comes with little tabs so you can stick them, so you can mark the months, so you could start it whenever you want, which is what I really love about the undated planners, is that if you suddenly decide in the middle of the year, yeah, I want to do this, you can start it in the middle of the year and it's not a big deal. But it comes with the tabs you can put each month of the year, so you can flip to that section if you want. And so it's got your double page at the beginning of each month of like your like straight up calendar, but like the boxes, you know, set up Monday, Tuesday, however it goes. That's not something that I would use. So what I'm actually going to do is print off my TBR like I've been doing now and just glue it over top of that and use that for that. And then I have, it's got all the days, like, you know, boxes for the days, so I'll be using that. And then at the end of the planner, it's got something like 32, they're not lined, but they're dot grid pages, so you get little dots as opposed to like lined paper. And, you know, it says people have put like, oh, you can put like, you know, shopping lists and things like that there. But what I might do with that is then do a running of the books that I actually read, like finished, as I've been doing, and put like, this is the book, like put January at the top, and then put all the books I finished in January, and then February, and then go to the next page. And so, yeah, so as I go through it, I'll be showing you guys, but I'm super stoked. You know, and again, something I necessarily wouldn't have gone out and bought for myself because I have the planner that I'm using, but a part of me I keep watching all of these planner videos. Tia and All the Books does some amazing ones. Rainy from Rainy Day Reads does some amazing ones, and I'm like, I want a physical planner to do this with, so I'm super excited. Anyway, oh, this video just suddenly became a bit longer because I got chatting about planners. So, today is the 16th. So let's go ahead and open up the calendar for today, because yesterday was the 15th, so I opened yesterday's. Did I open it yesterday? Yes, I did. I think I did on camera. So, oops, I'm losing stuff here. Oh, the 16th is the one that's popping out. So, 16th of December. Open it up. Put that back. We have got here, I have this one in my cupboard, you guys. So this one won't get opened. I will put this away. I might actually just open it up and drop this into the canister that I have. This is s'more chai. It is so good. If you guys don't think you like chai tea, I highly recommend that you try David's s'more chai, as well as the pumpkin chai is one of my absolute favorites. These are really, really good. This is a medium caffeine tea, but absolutely delightful. So yeah, this one I can highly recommend. Very, very yummy. And then I have not finished putting in the squares from yesterday. I'm working on the second one. I think I mentioned yesterday my goal is now to put 2 in a day so I can finish the row by the end of December. So I need to take some time tonight while I'm sitting here watching BookTube and add a couple more squares to the planner, or oh my gosh, to my blanket. So let's pick them out, shall we? Can I get this box down without dropping it on my head? Yay! Success. So, box o' yarn and my llama. These are the most cozy pajamas. Guys, look at them. Look at the legs. I got them at Walmart. They are delightful. I bought these back in October before I went away to Rhinebeck, and these were like my Rhinebeck pajamas. So, okay, not looking in the bin. Let's pick 2. Oh, okay. One already rolled up. Uh-oh, it's stuck on other things. Oh, there we go. So we have a dark, dark purple. That will go in first, in the first square. And then the second one, ooh, more purple. Ooh, purple sparkle, it looks like. Yes. So that'll be lovely. So there are my yarn for today. I will show you guys the whole thing on Thursday, when I do like a clip on Thursday. So yeah, so anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to upload this, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Coming tomorrow, yes, because today is Friday, or today is Monday. This I'm going to put up on Monday night. Right now it is about 6:30, I guess, at night. Yeah, about 6:30. I'm going to get this posted tonight, and then tomorrow, and then I've got another video to edit tonight, which should take me no time because there's no real editing I have to do to it. I'm not putting pictures in or anything like that. But tomorrow is actually going to go up my reading challenges video. I decided to switch that and the Harlequin anticipated reads for reasons that you will hear about when I do the challenges video. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care and happy reading. Bye, guys.